today's second date update might actually be illegal for us to do in some states. I'm not really sure.
Oh, no.
But Ilana, who's on the phone for a second date update, said she met the dude she wants to call at their family reunion.
Alana.
So, Ilana, you've got to explain that before we get into anything.
Sure. Well, it was at my family reunion, but it wasn't a family member. It was a catered event. You know, my family's all fancy like that. So he was on the catering staff.
Okay, good. Usually when you say, like, I met this great dude at a family reunion and we're going on a date, it's not a good thing.
He's only my cousin. It's
Yeah.
no big deal.
Yeah, not as creepy as it sounds, I promise.
Okay,
Oh my
so
God.
he was a catering guy. What's his name?
His name is Jeremy.
Oh my God, were you getting ridiculed by your family for, I don't know what you were doing with the catering guy, but obviously talking to him a lot.
Well, I wasn't talking to him, but I was talking about him because I thought he was super attractive. Like, right when we got there, I was like, oh my gosh, that guy is so cute. And I told my mom that he was super attractive.
And your mom was looking at your cousin. She's like, yeah, he is. And you're like, no, the caterer.
Not my cousin. Let's get that straight.
Wait, so did your mom encourage you to pursue hot catering guy?
Yes, to the point where she actually went up to him because I was too embarrassed and pulled him to ask me out.
Oh,
really?
embarrassing.
No, were you okay with that or were you mortified?
I was mortified, obviously. I thought it was so embarrassing. And, you know, of course, I had that mother-daughter moment of being like, Mom, are you kidding me? And I was so mad at her.
Yeah.
But then, actually, at the end of the night, he came up to me and he asked me out. So,
Hey, it worked.
Well, it worked, yeah.
Yeah, and your mom wasn't holding a gun at his back, right?
I hope not.
So what'd you guys do when you actually did go out?
Well, we went to dinner, but it was so weird because when he came over to pick me up, he actually came in and he said hi to my mom, so that was kind of embarrassing. But he was super out of it when he picked me up, so I was like, okay, I was excited because he's so cute, and then he was acting really weird.
Really?
What do you mean? He was like drunk or high or something?
Well, that's what I thought. Maybe he was, but then I talked to him about it, and he just said he was tired from all these catering gigs he'd been doing back to back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so you've been working a bunch.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't let him drive you to the restaurant.
I'll be okay.
Yeah.
Let's just go.
Yeah, well, in hindsight, I shouldn't have let him because, like, we went to the restaurant. It was fine. You know, he was still out of it, but we had a good conversation and stuff. But then on the way home, he ran out of gas.
Oh,
What?
really?
No.
Yeah, and he just said that he had been really tired and, like, wasn't looking at the gauge and
Yeah.
just forgot.
Oh.
Okay, so that's an awkward ending to your date.
Yeah, and what's even worse is I had to actually call my mom to come get me.
Oh my gosh. So wait, you like this guy still after all this?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I thought maybe he just had an off night, and honestly, I just kind of feel bad that my mom's been so involved. So I don't know if that's what's going on, but, like, he won't call me back, so...
Did you tell him that you lived with your parents?
No, he didn't know until he came over.
Ooh,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
that was it.
Yeah, that could be a deal breaker for some people.
Still live with your mom? Red flag.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I don't know. We had fun. And he's the one who didn't get gas.
That's not your fault.
Yeah.
What was his attitude towards your mom?
He liked her.
Okay.
Did it seem like he liked you?
To me, it did. But, you know, sometimes we aren't good at gauging these things.
Right.
Yeah.
And I guess if he was tired from work and stuff, maybe it was even harder to tell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wasn't really sure what was him being tired. And
So when
Okay.
your mom came to pick you up because he ran out of gas, did you guys end with a hug or maybe like a little kiss or something? Or did you just get in your mom's car and bounce?
to be honest, I was mortified. So I just, like, said bye and got in the car.
So wait, hold up. You guys left him stranded with no gas on the side of the road? Like your mom and you didn't go get him gas?
Well, he had already called AAA and they were there, so
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't really want to wait with him because he seemed like really embarrassed and it just was awkward.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna bounce.
All right. How many
Weird.
times have you tried to get a hold of him since then?
Probably 6 to 8 times.
Wow.
Dang.
That's a lot.
It's been like a week.
Like a week. And have you gotten any response from him at all?
No, I just think he was really embarrassed by like how the night played out, and I just want to give him another shot. It didn't look good on him, but I feel like he might not know that it wasn't a big deal to me.
Okay. So you pretty much want to try to get another date with him so he can have a redo.
Yeah, both of us,
That's good.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Yep, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know you've had a bad date when your mom has to come pick you up at the end of it. Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Yeah.
And today's second date update, Alana is on the phone. She met a dude named Jeremy at her family reunion. Relax, wasn't a cousin. He was a caterer. And they ended up going out to dinner. And on their date, she said everything went fine. But at the end of the date, when they were driving home, he actually ran out of gas. And while he was waiting for AAA to fill up his car or whatever, her mom actually came and picked her up and took her home. And now she hasn't heard from him. So we're about to get him on the phone and see if we can find out well, we know what went wrong, but what else went wrong on their date maybe. All right, Alana, are you ready to call Jeremy?
Yeah, I am.
I just feel like he may be scared by your mom. Like your mom pressured him into asking you out. Your mom was there when he picked you up. Your mom came and picked you up from the date. Like, are you always that attached to your mother?
I mean, I don't really think that that's it. I think he just is embarrassed. Like, I bet he's just home, like, freaking out about it and just feeling like the date went really bad. And I just want him to know that I'm going to give him another shot.
That's nice.
Yeah, if I failed that badly on a date, I'd be thinking about it. I'd be like, damn, man, I was so tired and then I ran out of gas. I can never call her again.
Yeah, I'll never
But
see
you've
her.
called him 6 to 8 times. Like, I think that would be sign enough that you don't care. Like,
Yeah, but the damage is done.
I don't know. I think it's worth another shot. I really
Okay.
do.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Jeremy, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Jeremy, how are you, man? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry. Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
What's this all about?
Well, I'm calling you because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. Have you ever heard of anything like that?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, well, it's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. And you went out with a girl named Alana the other day.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
And
looks like you remember her.
That's what this is about?
yes,
About that date?
yeah, she emailed
No,
us. She told us
no.
about how you met. She told us about your date. And she also told us that she's tried to get a hold of you a bunch, but you're not returning any of her calls or text messages.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah,
know, it's
it's a
kinda
little
weird.
crazy.
Okay, so what happens now?
Well, we're trying to figure out why you won't call her back. So you have an answer for that?
Oh, yeah, I can definitely tell you all about that date, but I want to know what she told you.
Well, she told us that you met her at a family reunion. I guess you were a caterer there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she said you guys went out to dinner, and when you picked her up, you seemed a little tired. Said that you had been working a bunch, and then you ran out of gas at the end of the date, and that's where things ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the short version.
Well, she also added that, like, her mom pressured you into asking her out. And
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was kind of cute, actually. Like, her mom came up to the bar and was like, hey, my daughter's interested. Will you ask her out? I saw her daughter. I'm like, yeah, daughter's cute. Why not? Like, can't hurt anything.
So you said, I got the short version. What's the long version then? Keep in
Yeah.
mind, we're on the radio, so don't be like 20 minutes. I mean, just like, what's the meat that we're missing?
So I go and pick her up at her mom's place. That was kind of a red flag number one,
Right.
right? Like, I kind of expected her to have her own place or like some roommates. But right away, as we're like driving to the restaurant, I find out girl is 19 years old.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She
Still
didn't.
legal.
Well, yeah, legal, but also, like, how old
Yeah.
are you?
I'm 28.
Yeah, I was going to say, you
no.
don't sound like a 19-year-old
Yeah,
to me.
true.
I mean, even if
No,
you were
man.
23, maybe that's on the edge
But
because
you
it's
still can't
4
drink
years.
together.
But like,
I've been out of college for 5 years, and she's been out of high school for like 1.
yeah,
Okay, so
So when did-
already she's a little young, you're feeling like.
Yeah, she's cute and everything, but like that might be why I was out of it. Like I was a little shocked and like, I'm like, what have I got myself into?
right.
So like, yeah, I mean, and then the whole running out of gas thing. I was borrowing my roommate's car, dude. Like I didn't have a car at the time, so I borrowed my friend's car. I didn't think to look at the gas gauge, and he like hands me the car. He's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Not telling me it was on empty.
Okay.
By the time I saw it, it was too late. We're running out of gas. Like, it's already awkward. I'm just like, can this thing end already? This is the kicker. This is what really gets me. When mom comes to pick her up, as she's like going back around the car, she pulls me aside and says, by the way, I have a son who's into you too. Would you want to go out with him?
What?
Yeah.
Mom is just wingmanning dating for everybody. And also kind of low blow to her daughter. Like,
The whole
what?
thing was so strange, man. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's really flattering that
The whole family wants
that
you.
this woman wants her son and daughter to date me. But it's just, I don't really. First of all, I don't really go that way, and secondly, like, it's just the whole thing kind of creeped me out a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her mom,
Weird.
I think her mom wants to date you, and she's just like, one of my kids is, I've got to see you around the house is what I want.
I bet her mom is closer in my age.
Oh my God.
Probably.
Would you ever consider dating a 19-year-old?
Would you ever consider dating a 22-year-old guy? I don't know how old her brother is. I'm just guessing his age there.
I have no idea either.
Well,
Oh my God.
Jeremy, I do have to let you know that Alana is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Oh my God, no. Oh
Yep.
my God.
Yeah, I think it's just her. I don't think her brother's there, but Alana, are you still there?
Now, oh my God, I feel
Jeremy.
sorry. I feel bad now.
I just don't know why my mom would say that to you. Like, did she really say that? I guess
Yeah.
it's not
Yeah, she
something she
did.
would say.
Believe me, why would I make that up? Like,
I don't know. Like,
I've never had anything like that happen to me before. So, yes, your mom did say that to me. She did ask me if I wanted to go out with your brother.
okay, well,
And
it just doesn't make sense. I mean, my brother is gay, but, like, it doesn't make sense that she would say that after we went on a date. Did you, like, tell her that you're gay or something?
what? Why would I? No, I did not tell her I'm gay.
When did you have an opportunity to even do that? You know?
A little roadside confessional while you're out of gas with her mom.
I ran out of gas. I'm gay. Anyway.
None of that.
Well, I don't know. Maybe at the party you told her that or something. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me why she would say that.
That maybe she just thinks that, like, young people nowadays can do anything, go anywhere with their sexual. I don't know. Like, I definitely did not tell her I was gay. That is for sure.
Do you think it was a joke that you just took too literally?
No, I really thought it might have been a joke, but the way she asked me and the way she looked at me, she was serious. She was honestly asking me if I would go out with her son after I just had a bad date with her daughter.
Okay, well, I also want to say that I know I'm 19, but I'm, like, really mature for my age. Like, I have no issue, being outgoing, talking to adults. Like, even though I live with my mom, I have my finances in order. Like, I'm saving up for grad school, and, I'm really responsible. Like, my room is really clean. I'm really organized.
Like, I'm sure
You guys stop laughing. I'm serious. I'm really mature. I'm a lot more mature than any of my friends. It's not funny. I'm serious.
I'm sure you are. We just don't have that much in common. Like, even when we were talking, it's like we grew up at different times. Like, we don't have the same kind of connections on things. Like, you can't even have a glass of wine at dinner. You know what I mean? Like, it's just too far removed from where I am in my life.
Well, in 2 years I'll be able to drink with you. Just wait 2 years.
2-year anniversary.
Yeah, after 2-year anniversary, you guys could, throw down a few glasses of wine.
Jeremy, I mean, what if she's right? Like, what if you just wait a little bit? My sister got married when she was 20, and they've been married for like 15 years, and they're totally happily in love.
Yeah, but check
Exactly.
this out. If it's this much work and energy before we even get to the second date, it's looking like a lot of drama. If you start out a relationship like this, it's probably not great.
Maybe we got all the drama done up front.
Out of the way.
That's usually not the way it works.
I really don't think the drama will be finished. Like, your mother is very invested in you and your brother's lives, and your mom asked if I wanted to go out with your brother after we went out. Like, that means that there's a lot of drama there inherently in your family.
I'll tell my mom to cool off. Like, I'm not my mom. Like, I'll just
I
tell her
understand
to
that. I understand
back
that.
off.
But it's just too much. Like, the whole thing is a bit
I just
too
think
much.
we deserve another shot. Like, one more date. Just one more date, and maybe, without all that drama, you'll see who I really am.
Man, I feel bad, but I don't.
Hang on, Jeremy. Let me ask you officially. Would you like to go out on a second date with Alana? We will pay for it.
I don't think so. I think that she's a lovely girl, and I wish her all the best, and I wish her mother and her brother all the best. But I don't think I have a whole lot of time in my life for that kind of stuff. So sorry, I'm not interested.
Okay.
Are you okay, Alana?
No, I'm fine. I don't know. I think you're making the biggest mistake of your life, and you're gonna look back one day and really regret this.
Oh my God.
Oh, the passion.
It's fine. I don't care.
No, hey, I know it feels like this now, like this is a really big deal, but with like young people, like your generation, it's so easy to find people. You have a lot easier than I did at that age. Hey, you're going to be
That's
great.
not how I want to find someone, though.
Well, do you want to find someone by your mom asking them to ask you out?
I just feel like you're really missing out on something. But
And I don't know what
Thank
to
you.
say to that.
Okay. Jeremy, would you like to go on a second date with Alana's brother? We'll pay for it. Or a first date, I guess. We'll pay for that.
You can drink wine with him.
Yeah.
No, man, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Just a lot of thirsty people sending in texts right now at 78592. Either people want to go on a date with Alana or they want to go on a date with Jeremy. We're talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Alana met this dude named Jeremy at her family reunion. He was actually one of the caterers there. And then they went out on a date, and Jeremy actually ran out of gas while driving them home, so she had to call her mom to pick her up. When we called Jeremy, he said that he was turned off for two reasons. One, he discovered that she was only 19. And two, when Alana's mom came to get her, she also whispered to Jeremy that he could also date her brother if he's interested.
Hey, you know, you like a family that gives you
So
options.
his mom was just trying to get either one of them a date with Jeremy. Alana thought that Jeremy must have given some sort of signal that he's into guys or something like that. Otherwise, the mom wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
And she insisted that she's really mature for her age. But in the end, Jeremy thought it was all too much and decided not to go out with her again. But everybody else on the text board wants to go out with either one of them. So I'm sure they'll find a date somehow. They'll be all right.
Yeah.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
hello?
Hi, this is Colby Sazarek. I'm calling from the school district. I was looking for Gabriella.
Oh, yes. This is Gabriella.
Hello, Gabriella. How are you? I don't think we've met yet. I recently took over the position of instructional facilitator of the music
Oh, yes. They told us that was happening.
Right.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. You teach music at elementary. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, that's what I'm reading
Yeah,
here. Anyway, I just wanted to connect with you for a second on a few upcoming curriculum changes, if you have a
Okay.
moment. Okay. So, winter quarter, we're going to be replacing all musical instruments in the classroom with auto-tune software.
Say that again. Auto-tune software?
All of the instruments that you currently have now, the saxophone, tubas, all that kind of stuff, that's going to go away.
Okay. We're not going to have any instruments anymore?
Right. No more teaching music. You'll just be teaching auto-tune. We'll send you out a manual. You can read through that thing, and you'll be teaching the kids how to create
Wait,
music.
I don't understand the concept of this. How is this going to work? This changes the whole curriculum.
Well, musical instruments are on the way out, so we figure we're adjusting with the times. It's all, computer-generated stuff nowadays, so...
Okay, wait. Are you kidding me? So, no more musical instruments. You're literally saying no more musical instruments in the classroom. We're just going to use computers and auto-tune?
Yep, that's
It doesn't
exactly...
even make any sense.
That's exactly what we're doing. It seems like you have a problem with this. Is there a reason that you have a huge stick up your butt about this, or is...
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Well, no, it does
Okay,
sound like you have a problem. It really does.
This is literally the opposite of what these kids need. These kids need to know where real music comes from. That's the whole point of having music class.
I'm going to have to disagree with you there. What these kids need is somebody to set them up for a great future. And the only way for you to really make money in the music industry nowadays is to have your voice treated artificially through a computer. I don't know what's so hard to understand
Oh,
about
my
that.
God, but, music isn't just about making money. That's the whole point.
Come on. I think we all know that that's not true. I mean, the whole
Oh,
point...
my God, you've got to be kidding me.
Well, the whole point of music is to make money.
No, the whole point of... Okay, is there any kind of, an appeal process?
Here's a fun fact for you, Gabriella, and I don't know if you know this or not, but one of the biggest musicians working today, his name is Drake. He had a goal...
I know Drake.
He had a goal of making $25 million by the time he was 25, and you know what? He did that. And it wasn't by...
Unbelievable. This is the entire problem, not only with our culture, our society. Everything is just about making money. And, I got into teaching because I wanted to educate and help and make our kids...
If you have a violin,
money.
if you do have a violin handy, you're in your classroom right now, go ahead and strum it, because that's all I'm hearing from you.
Oh, my God.
The reason that I brought up Drake was he made all that money, never even probably picked up a guitar. You see what I'm saying? We can teach these kids to make some real money if we teach them how to use auto-tune and things like that.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. And I cannot... How did you get hired?
Just think about this
how
for
old
me.
are you?
Think about this for me, okay? In your class right now, you could have the next Britney Spears and nobody would know it. With auto-tune, that will all...
That makes me want to kill myself.
But you see what I'm saying? If you were to teach a young kid who can't sing, can't really do anything, how to dance a little bit and use auto-tune, you could be in charge of creating the next Britney Spears. And who knows, when they make it big...
Let me just tell you something. If this happens, I'm done. I'm quitting. Like, I cannot teach under these circumstances, and I will fight it. There is nobody who's going to support this. This is ridiculous.
Think about this. You help manufacture the next Taylor Swift, right? She makes $1 million. She might repay you by kicking you down some money. We need to also think about our own futures here, too.
This whole thing is a nightmare. Like, I cannot deal. Are you somebody's son who got hired? You are a disgusting human being.
That part's true.
You go against everything.
Yes.
That is the reason that I got into this profession.
Correct.
And you make me sick.
True. This is not real, though.
Excuse me?
This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. How the hell did you get my number?
You know another music teacher at your school named Eric?
Oh, my God. You've got to be kidding me.
Seriously, hey, do
my
you have any students in your class who don't have a lot of talent but kind of know how to dance? Because we could turn that kid into a pop star
There's a lot of them.
in a heartbeat. We could make him the next Sanjaya Malakar. Remember that guy? The girl on the phone to do a second date update today spent her first date in my own personal hell.
Uh-oh. Chuck E. Cheese?
No, worse than that for me.
Really?
They spent an afternoon together at Target.
I love Target. Are you kidding
I know
me?
you do, but as a guy who've had many girlfriends who like to wake him up Sunday morning when he's hungover and go, let's go to Target and walk around for a while, it hurts me to my core to have to talk about this. Her name is Lucia. She's on the phone right now. And apparently, yeah, for her first date, her and this guy went to Target. Lucia, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh my God, did you go on your date and then come back with the best curtains and that candle that you didn't know that you needed when you left Target?
No, that's not what happened.
That's why it takes 17 hours to go there.
Oh, they have such good stuff.
Lucia, how does one go on a first date to Target anyway?
Well, in my situation, the guy's name is Terrence. I met him at a work function, and he asked me out, and I said yes. So I waited a few days and hit him up and said, hey, I'm going to Target. Do you want to come? And he said yes.
That's impressive, because if you would have said we like, I'm super busy today, but maybe we could go to dinner or something sometime.
Well, I feel like, dinner, pressure, it comes with dinner, and it's like then you got to think what you're going to talk about and the whole thing.
Well, how was the date at Target?
I thought the date went really, really well. We had a lot of fun. We looked at quilts and and lots of, and then I suggested that we go to the movies, which was next door.
Okay.
Okay, so that you turned it into a legit date. You didn't just go shopping for a half hour. You guys did the movie too.
Well, that's what I do. I invite a guy to Target. If I like him enough, then we'll continue after Target, go see a movie.
You said this is what I do. Does that mean you take all of your dates to Target?
Yes.
Really?
I mean, well,
I've never heard of anybody taking a date to Target ever.
Well, when you're dating someone, you're trying to find out what you have in common. And when you go to a restaurant, it takes about an hour. It takes much longer. So if you go to Target, you can figure that out in 15 minutes.
I guess, yeah, you can tell what kind of stuff they want to see, where they want to shop, what kind of clothes they like. You can do all that.
That's what I'm telling you. I think it's awesome. If someone doesn't like Target, then you know right away it's not going to work.
I will say there's a lot of opportunity for good conversation starters, right?
Exactly. You see things that spark your interest. Hey, do you have this in your house? Hey, funny story, I burnt something on using that iron,
Some people meet at Starbucks to see if the conversation is good over coffee. You just like to do it over Massimo or whatever they sell there. So did you guys end up going to the movie?
No. He said that he had to go because he didn't have any time.
Oh, so he wasn't feeling it then.
Well, I believed him, but then when I hit him up a few days later, he never responded.
So he hasn't said anything to you since your Target experience?
No.
Did he seem bored, or did he seem fully engaged and having fun?
I know when we got to the DVD section, we had a bunch of laughs there. I don't know.
Talking about all the different kinds of movies you've seen.
All these Blu-rays
Yeah.
everywhere.
I thought it was a good date.
Do you think he thought it was a date, or he was just hanging out with his new friend at Target?
Well, I mean, here's the thing. He asked me out, so I feel like he knew it was a date.
Yeah.
Yeah, but did he ask you out to go somewhere, and then you just texted him and were like, I'm about to go to Target in an hour. Do you want to join me?
Yes.
Okay, because if I were him, I'd be like, oh, she doesn't really want to date me. She just sort of wants to be friends or something.
Yeah.
But then you'd still say yes to the movie at the end, right?
I don't know, not necessarily, because I might think, hey, it's just my buddy, and now she wants to go see a movie, and we're going to sit there and share popcorn, and
It's a waste
maybe
of
not
time.
even share
Wait,
popcorn.
So you think that he thinks that I just want to be friends?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
maybe.
saying a possibility is. That could be one of the reasons why he's not calling you back.
Well, I made it clear on my text messages that I'd like to go out with him again, so I don't really know how that would be the case.
Okay, and he said nothing back to you at all.
Nothing.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of him?
I mean, I don't want to, stalk him and scare him off, but, I mean, a few times.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We are actually learning something from today's second date update, and that's that dating has changed. No longer is it dinner. You should take your first date to a department store.
Okay.
That's right. You just walk around a place like Target and you take them over to the home furnishing sections and go, ooh, look, some Martha Stewart collection towels. What do you think about those? And then you see if they have similar interests. That's what Lucia did on her first date, and apparently that's what she's been doing for a lot of her first dates. When a guy wants to go out with her, she'll hit him up and be like, hey, I'm going to Target. You want to come with me? And if they seem like they have a lot in common and they like the same things at Target, then she'll be like, let's go to the movies or something after and continue the date. If not, then she just splits and goes like, yeah, that guy's a jerk.
A pre-date.
And her most recent Target date is a guy named Terrence that she met at a work function. They went and hung out at Target. She really liked him. She invited him to the movies after. He said, oh, I got to go. And he hasn't talked to her ever since. All right, Lucia, are you ready to call him and see why he's not getting back to you?
I'm ready.
Lucia, can I ask you, what's your success rate with the Target test?
Well, that's how I met my last boyfriend.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Apparently it works for you. All right, well, I'm about to dial Terrence's phone number, see if we can get him on the phone and find out why he's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Terrence, please?
This is Terrence.
Hey, Terrence, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Sorry, from what?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
Okay, how you doing?
I don't understand. Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they're wondering why you're not calling them back.
So, you're doing a show about it?
Yeah, well, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. You recently went on a date with a girl named Lucia.
Okay.
Well, Lucia emailed us and told us about your little Target experience, and she says that she's asked you out a few times after that, and you just aren't responding to her, so she's wondering if you didn't want to see her again and if she did something wrong on your date.
Well, I mean, you call a date like walking around Target and like shopping, just like getting stuff.
By the way, I want to point out, I told her how weird it sounds to take somebody on a date to Target.
Yeah, but if you don't like a person, why are you going to agree to go hang out with them at Target? Like, you liked her at the beginning of this.
Well, I mean, yeah, and she's like cool and she's really cute, which is like, I mean, I'm like a really simple dude. I'm down to hang out at Target. I just didn't really know what the deal was, We're like walking around, she's like shopping, like she got like a towel set and toothpaste and like toilet paper, just like she's like shopping.
Right.
Okay.
And I got like some Twizzlers because I love Twizzlers.
And they have them there, which is great. They have everything.
Totally. But we're like in the checkout line, right? And I'm like behind her and she's running all her stuff and it comes out to like $96.
Mm-hmm.
The checkout person is like tells her the total and she turns and looks at me and she says, "Are you going to get this?"
Nuh-uh.
She had you buy her stuff at Target?
I didn't know what to do.
What did you do?
I paid for it.
You paid for her stuff at Target.
I mean, well, I was like, what? I didn't know if we were on a date. I thought maybe she's gonna give me cash. She didn't have any, or pay me, say I'll write you a check or I'll pay.
Yeah.
So when she turned to you and said, "Are you gonna pay for this?" What was your first reaction to her? Because I would have laughed and been like, "No."
I just we're in line, it's there are people behind us. So I kind of just panicked and I gave the checkout lady my card.
And she didn't offer to reimburse you at any point. Like, I forgot my credit card, I'll pay you back later type of situation.
I don't even know if she said thank you.
Really?
That is the most insane thing I've ever heard.
Is it like paying for dinner, though?
No.
You feel like she used you to buy her groceries or something?
I don't feel like she used me. She totally used me. Honestly, if that's how she is, it was a pretty cheap lesson. You know what I mean? I'm glad that I learned it at the start.
Yeah.
She says she really likes you. That's the thing.
Well, would you like me if I bought you your groceries?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I would. I would really appreciate that. Maybe you and I should hang out sometimes since you like doing that for people, Terrence.
Right.
So I also need to let you know that Lucia is actually on the other line listening to this conversation, too.
No way.
Yep.
Yes, I am.
Hey.
I'm so confused what's going on right now. I don't understand anything.
What are you confused about? You made me buy your groceries.
Well, I thought we were on a date and you were a gentleman, and everybody knows on a first date the gentleman pays.
No. No.
Are you Lucia?
They pay.
What are
Lucia,
you talking about?
they don't normally pay for your groceries at Target.
Yes, they do. That's how I found my last boyfriend. And other guys don't seem to have a problem.
It just sounds like you're using men to just pay for your lifestyle.
No, it was a first date. He should have paid, He would have paid the same amount for dinner. We just got towels and stuff.
But that's the thing on a date, you both do something together, you have dinner, and you both have dinner.
And
we
did.
And this is different because I'm just buying your
No, didn't we spend time together? That was part of the date. We had fun together. We spent time. That's what you do. And I shared stories with you. See, sharing. I shared.
What?
And the guy pays on a first date.
Are you joking with this right now?
Look, I have taken plenty of guys to Target, and they don't seem to have an issue.
Well, they don't have an issue because you probably never hear from them again.
No, they're just different. You're cheap, and they're not.
Are you guys hearing this? I mean, this is what I'm up against. Am I crazy here or what?
No.
No, I don't think
She's a nut job.
This is what happens. This is what has worked for me in the past. And I genuinely thought he was a nice guy.
Okay,
but clearly I was wrong.
Yeah, not only that, but you're the one that asked him out. So even if you guys were going to dinner, you should have been the one paying. I mean, that's kind of the general rule, right?
Well, no, technically, he asked me out on the first date.
Okay.
Right?
And then
I just happened to be going to Target.
And you made that date Target, and you thought he should have been a gentleman and paid for your first date at Target.
Exactly. So I'm completely innocent in all this. I mean, it was a first date. He should have paid.
You know what? Yep,
Oh,
Lucia, you were exactly right. And I'm sorry that he's overreacting about that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'm sorry.
Stop it. She's going to take you seriously.
She should take me seriously. Lucia,
You are overreacting.
yes,
my gosh,
he is,
Lucia.
right, Lucia? But would you like to go out with him again, though? We'll pay for a second date, wherever you want to go, Walmart even.
Before I would have said yes, but not now.
Really?
No, I'm not interested in going out with someone who doesn't know proper etiquette for a first date.
And I think you're completely justified,
Oh,
Lucia. Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I don't want to go out with him, but you guys, for participating, I wouldn't mind the gift card.
Some gift cards?
You want the gift? You want the dinner even though you're not getting a second date?
Well, this has been very stressful.
It has been. Lucia, no, Lucia, you're right. This has been stressful for you.
Don't do it, dude.
And he was kind of a jerk about the whole thing. I'm sorry, Terrence, but you were. He was.
Oh my god.
So you know what? I'm going to put you on hold, and then I'm going to get you a bunch of gift cards, okay?
Oh, Jubal.
Yeah.
You're such
Thank
a
you.
liar.
You're welcome. Hang on the phone, okay?
Okay, love you guys.
You
Oh my
too.
God.
Dude, you are not making things better. That girl is nuts.
I just want to do more second date updates with her. I know we're going to get more.
Hi, this is Pamela.
Hey, Pamela, this is Trevor over in marketing. How you doing?
I'm sorry, who is this?
Trevor, I work in the marketing department. I'm not sure if you remember me. You and I had some small talk in the lunchroom a few weeks ago.
I'm sorry, I don't remember, but
Hey.
okay. What can I do for you?
It's a big company. Don't worry about it. So here's the deal. I'm calling you today because I'm in charge of putting together all the imaging for the company's new brochures that are going out.
Okay.
You know, the ones that we email out to the clients and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually just need to ask you for a big favor. It's going to be maybe a little awkward, but I'm hoping you feel flattered when I ask.
Okay, go ahead.
So everybody around the office knows that you got a boob job.
I'm sorry?
I heard that you got a boob job a while ago, and they look awesome, by the way.
I don't know who told you that, but that's really none of your business.
Well, everybody in the office is saying that you had one.
Everybody in the office is talking about my breast implants.
Yeah, they were saying that you got new ones and everything else, and they did a great job.
Okay, look, I don't know why you're calling me, but I really, this isn't appropriate and that you should just stop. Otherwise, I'm going to have to talk to HR.
No, there's no need to do that. Listen, I want to feature you with your new boobs on the cover of the brochure. What do you think?
Are you really serious? Are you actually asking me this?
Yeah.
Look, this is absolutely inappropriate. I'm going to have to speak with Angela.
You're talking about Angela, your supervisor?
Exactly.
Yeah, she said it was okay to ask you.
Angela said it was okay for you to call me about this?
Yeah, I talked to Angela. I actually even showed her the mock-up that I did of the brochure, and she loved it.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I put together a whole thing. I got some pictures together and drew sort of a sketch of how
Where did you get pictures?
Oh, I should explain that, huh? Sorry. When you and I met in the lunchroom a couple weeks ago, I actually was able to snap some pictures with my phone. You might not have even noticed that I was doing it.
You're ridiculous. Look, I don't want you ever to call me again. I don't want any pictures in any brochure. And you, if we ever see each other again in the lunchroom, are never to speak to me. Do you understand?
Well, but I don't understand why you're getting upset. I'm trying to compliment you here. I mean, I know
you have a really way of doing it, and I suggest that you never speak to women again.
Well, I know that we sell insurance here, but, also sex sells. So I'm trying to sexy up the insurance industry, and that new addition that you have.
You're a pervert. Do you know that?
That I'm a pervert?
Yes, a pervert.
No, I'm a marketing director.
Okay, well, no marketing director that I've ever heard of would be this inappropriate with a respective associate. You're not allowed to speak to me like this.
Well, hey, your boss Angela said it's cool. I say it's cool. If your boobs could talk, they'd probably be like, hey, it's cool. We want pictures taken of us.
You're disgusting. And you're probably going to get fired over this because this is absolutely incorrect.
Actually, you're probably going to get fired for not letting me use them on the brochure. I'm sure when our bosses find out about it, they're not going to be happy.
I'm going to get off the phone now, and I'm not even going to speak to Angela about this because I'm going to go straight to HR.
To see if it's okay to put the picture on? That'd be awesome if you could talk to them. I'd appreciate it because they might need to be in on this conversation.
No, dumbass. I'm going to go to HR to report you.
Oh, well, they actually don't know anything about me, so I don't know if that would work very well.
You work at the company and they don't know you?
No, I should have explained. I don't work at the company.
Yeah, I don't understand what the hell you're saying.
It's a joke. Your boss, Angela, set you up for a prank phone call.
You're kidding.
Yeah, she said that you guys prank each other all the time and wanted me to mess with you.
Oh, my God. Angela, that bitch.
If you want my opinion, I think she's just jealous of your new boobs.
She probably is because she's got really small ones.
We've got a guy named Scott on the phone for a second date update today. And Scott said in his email that he shared his secret talents over dinner.
Okay,
Ooh.
cool.
And
Why
doesn't
are they so secret?
Yeah, that's a good question.
You didn't say what specifically his talents are, but if I had to guess, I'm guessing it's singing with his mouth closed. I should have thought of doing that for my song of the week. Do you think the audience would enjoy that?
I don't
How
think
do you
so.
do
Isn't
that?
that just humming?
Yeah.
No, it's worse than humming.
No, is that not working?
I don't even know what that was.
No, I thought it was Post Malone.
Okay, you don't have a talent for it.
Well, maybe Scott does. Scott, did I
Yeah.
guess your talent correctly?
No, that wasn't it.
Oh,
Oh,
dang.
man.
I want to say I'm shocked.
I was sure. Okay, well, I guess we'll get you to your secret talent later. But first, tell us about the girl that you went out with. What's her name?
It was Kate.
Kate?
Yeah, met online. I mean, what can I say? Like the profile pic, it's a lot of it. I mean, it's always like 90% of it, honestly.
What else did you like about her?
Well, I liked, it sounds cliche, but her personality, and it had to do with her writing in the About Me section.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
it was all about her wordplay, and it was really funny.
Was she like into puns or something? What did she say?
Oh, there's like dad jokes in there. There's puns. I mean, yeah, I can give you some examples.
Yeah.
Go ahead. We love bad jokes.
Okay. She said right off the bat, I have Russian heritage, but it doesn't mean I want to rush into anything. Okay, right? She said she liked geography.
Uh-huh.
And so she mentioned, like, I do like Japanese men, but it doesn't mean that she wants them to get into her Japanties.
Oh.
I know.
This girl's a keeper, Scott.
Yeah,
She's a
I mean-
keeper, and you should marry her.
That last one, I don't know that it really got me, but
Every guy has their own different turn-on, so
I
your
think
turn-on is wordplay.
it's awesome.
All right, so how did your date go? What'd you guys do?
Okay, so I'm like pumped to meet this girl, and we meet at dinner.
Okay.
We had a great time, and like I mentioned how much I appreciated her profile.
Uh-huh.
And I said, like, well, you know, I want to return the favor. I want to entertain you.
Oh.
And so I did. I shared with her my secret talent.
Okay.
I'm dying to know what your secret talent is.
I am a professional juggler and magician.
That's rad.
That is
Yeah.
That's not a secret talent.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's a
magician.
profession.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your job, man.
That's hard.
It is, but I don't go by my name with it. Like I'm known as the juggler.
Oh,
Ooh.
That's-
very
all
good.
right.
I like it.
I just kind of plug myself. Do you mind if I do that real quick?
Yeah,
go
go
for
for
it,
it,
dude.
man.
You can Google me, the juggler. You can find me on Insta as well.
Okay.
So
Oh.
check that out. You also can Google Magic Hands. If you do like a local search, you can find me
Ooh,
under
I prefer
Magic.
not to
I don't
Google
know that I want to do
magic
that.
Magic
Yeah,
hands.
I've done that before.
Wait,
that's an
are
interesting.
you Mr. Magic Hands
Jeff
0667?
knows.
How would you know?
Jeff knows.
I'm just curious for my own.
Oh my God. Okay, wait. Back to the date, Steve. It's a great profession, but back to the date. What was her reaction when you told her that you were a professional juggler and magician?
You know, she was impressed. So I just went for it because at this point in the date, they brought out some dinner rolls and started juggling. I even let her do one of our, our staples, which is she picks up a roll and throws it into my juggling. So I got to 6 rolls with her.
Oh,
Dude, that's
cool.
awesome. What a surprise for her. Think about it. She's calling you on a bluff. She doesn't believe you. She has no idea who you are. And then suddenly,
I mean, that's definitely an impressive show, but did you actually do any time dating her, or were you just
yeah,
performing the whole night?
We put the rolls down. I talked for a bit. And we got to dessert, actually, and I started juggling again. I started juggling spoons.
spoons.
Well, that sounds like a higher difficulty.
It is.
Okay.
If you had done steak knives, then I'd be impressed.
Okay.
And everything's getting smaller and smaller.
Wait, though. Did she ask for the encore performance?
She didn't ask for it. I just went for it again. I went for it, and, she was impressed again. And I even asked her to rate my juggling, give me like out of 10. I just wanted to see what her honest opinion was. And she gave me a 9.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, that's good.
But what could have made it a 10?
Well, and I asked her, like, so why not a 10? Because, like, again, with my business, the juggler, I get 10 ratings all the time.
What you do?
But now I only get a 9. And she said, hey, anyone can improve on anything. So it's like, oh, okay. So, yeah, I have room to improve. And I appreciated that opinion.
That's very true.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
well
And
great.
it sounds positive to me. If she hated it, she would have given you like a 2.
Yeah.
I mean, this is all very impressive, and she was clearly entertained by you. But what did you like about her? Did you do anything where you got to know her at all?
We had some more dad jokes, had some more just fun. Like, well, she took some improv classes. She's public speaking. Like, she's not shy. I learned a lot about her. Like, she says what she means. She's honest. There's no BS, you don't mind me saying,
Okay.
Okay.
So why wouldn't she tell you why she's not calling you back if there's no BS?
Well, and that's why I'm talking to y'all now, because, I'm just really confused because I walked her to her Uber. I didn't go in for a kiss. I actually revealed a rose from behind my back.
Whoa.
You did?
That's romantic.
It's a classy move.
He's always got something up his sleeve.
I'm into this date. And it sounds like from you that she was too. If she's talking about her improv class, she's all for it.
Yeah, we just have to figure out the reason why she's not calling you back.
Maybe he made her entirely disappear.
Oh, no.
I mean,
Dun, dun.
a magician never reveals that did not happen.
Okay.
Or maybe you just cut her in half and she's in pieces now.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Hasn't put her back together yet.
Oh, man.
We're going to find out the truth when we give Kate a call.
All right, sounds great.
Your second date update coming up right after this.
Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, we've been talking with a guy named Scott, or as he's known at your nephew's bar mitzvah party,
No?
Mr. Magic Hands. There is nothing that this magic man can't juggle. Dinner rolls, flaming nunchucks, even gorgeous women.
Oh, wow.
3 out of 10.
God, how'd they get up in the air like that?
But right now, he has his eyes set on one lovely lady. Her name is Kate. They went out to dinner recently, and Scott demonstrated some of his juggling skills inside the restaurant. And she said that she was impressed, even gave him a 9 out of 10 rating.
Pretty good rating.
Ooh, almost a 10.
Anyway, at the end of the night, Scott walked Kate back to their Uber. There was no kiss, but he did pull a rose out from behind his back. And ever since then, beautiful Kate has disappeared.
Oh, what a magic trick.
What happened to her?
I don't know.
We're going to try and find out.
Where do those people go when they disappear?
I've always wondered.
Yeah, she behind a curtain somewhere?
Well, guys, I would tell you, but I can't reveal my tricks.
Yep.
Never reveal the secrets.
A good magician. Do you have any last thoughts before we call Kate of anything that could have gone wrong? Because we haven't really concentrated on that at all.
Again, we laughed. I thought we had a good time. I mean, if she gives me another chance, maybe I can cut down on the juggling. I don't know if that's what it was.
Too much juggling.
Oh, no.
We've seen that before in second date update.
Bro,
Can't tell you how many times.
Yeah. Come across that one a lot. Too much juggling.
But you're a professional juggler. If she seriously says no more juggling, would you do that?
I don't know. I'd really have to cut down. I mean, I have to keep it my professional calling. You know, again, you mentioned bar mitzvahs. It's true. I do bar mitzvahs. I do weddings. I do all kinds of events.
Okay, Scott, that's great. Let's focus on the girl that you say that you like so much. We're gonna call Kate and dial her phone number right now. Try and get your second date update. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Kate, please?
Yes, this is she.
Hi, Kate. How you doing? My name's young Jeffrey. I work on the radio.
Okay.
Does that not impress you?
It's okay.
You didn't sound very impressed by it.
I'm impressed.
Radio's bottom rung of any sort of entertainment stuff.
What is this about?
Oh, sorry. We're doing something that we do on our show called a second date update. That's where if you go out on a date with someone and afterwards they're not calling you back, you can email us and we'll reach out to them for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Okay.
Did that make sense?
Yeah, I just don't know why you're calling me.
Well, we're calling you because the guy that wanted us to reach out to you, his name is Scott. Or maybe you might know him better by his stage name, the Juggler.
Yeah, I remember Scott. He called you?
He emailed us and wanted to get a hold of you because apparently you're not responding to him.
Yeah. That's just so weird that he called you, though.
Well,
I thought he would have just appeared in studio.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it may sound weird to someone who doesn't listen to our show, but I mean, we get these requests all the time. It's actually not that weird.
So many.
And since you're not returning his call, he didn't know how else to get a hold of you.
And believe it or not, this was actually one of the least weird dates that we've ever heard.
Okay.
Did you think your date was fun?
Yeah. I mean, it was like a nice date. It was
for it, from what we've heard.
He said that you gave him a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, he juggled, and he asked me to rate it.
And that's a pretty good rating.
Yeah, he juggled pretty well. Everyone was clapping. I mean, he's definitely an entertainer, for sure.
Good. He's good at what he does.
Did you like that?
I mean, I like that he's passionate about something. It's just, I don't know about juggling as a career.
Well, that's how he makes his money.
Yeah, only the best jugglers can make a career out of it.
Yeah, but like usually people do that as like a hobby, and he has goals, and that's great. I honestly don't see that in my future, that
Wait.
I would be with a professional juggler.
So you're like maybe not ashamed
Okay,
is the right word,
all ready to
but-
stand up for him. My grandfather was a professional magician and raised 6 kids.
Uh-oh, you hit the wrong
on
chord
a
with Brooke.
magician's salary, okay? He was awarded the Lifetime Magician's Award from Siegfried and Roy. It could be a very reputable profession.
All right, Brooke, enough about
I'm
your
just saying,
your
like, I think
grandpa.
she's missing out. Like, this is an awesome thing to get involved with.
My grandma whittled wood for a living.
It's okay. You're not. What are you feeling about this?
The thing is, like, that's a hard profession, and we talked about, like, goals, and he has this idea that in 10 years he's going to make 6 figures doing this, which I don't even know is possible.
Well, if he gets picked up in Vegas.
Maybe, but, like, right now he makes $16,000 a year doing this.
How do you know that?
Because he told me.
Oh.
I mean, he's, like, super enthusiastic and, like, happy about it, but I don't know. I just don't really see myself with someone like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not that he's a juggler magician. It's that he's a poor juggler magician. That's what's
Now I
really
get
turning her
it.
off.
Well, everyone's at
Wait.
different stages in life. You can't see that he has so much talent. He's getting rounds of applause wherever he goes, that he's going to get there someday.
Yeah, but then he was like, you could be my assistant, and wouldn't that be so much fun? And wouldn't that be so great?
I did not
See?
see that coming.
And I have plenty of pictures of my grandparents who were married for over 60 years doing shows together.
But hold on.
I'm being serious. It's so cool.
Brooke, if you think it's cool, it's probably not cool. I'm
Dude,
sorry.
I'm just saying. I understand it can be hard to date someone who maybe isn't at the same financial level as you.
Yeah.
But this guy has goals. He has dreams. He's obviously passionate. I think you're missing an opportunity.
I guess I disagree.
Hey, and that's actually okay, I guess.
Well, the thing is, Kate,
I tried.
he does have one last trick up his sleeve to try and impress you.
Oh, what is
Oh,
it?
no.
Poof, he's magically on the phone right now because he's been listening this entire time.
Whoa.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm applauding.
Yeah, me
the
too.
trick.
Scott.
Yeah, magician.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, you're trying
Voila! There he
It
is.
was a pretty weak entrance, Scott. We needed something bigger.
Yeah, we need to work on your stage
It's like
presence,
the
dude.
smoke went off and he came in late, you know?
Well, no, I mean, hi, Kate.
Hey.
Hi. I heard what you said, and it hurts. I mean, it really hurts. I mean, like, I revealed to you, like, everything with my business plan, and I'm trying to be really honest, like you've been with me, and I just don't think you're thinking of the future. I think that you're just slammed in the present right now. And, I mean, you gave me a 9. You see the potential of me as a juggler, Again, you can Google me.
Scott, I get it, and I think it's very good for you. I just don't know if it's good for me, if I'm being honest.
Okay, but you saw me. You saw the dinner rolls juggling, and you liked it. You rated it a 9. You enjoyed it, right?
Yeah, and when you perform somewhere, I would probably go. It's not who I
Okay,
want.
but you like the rose?
date.
You like the rose I gave at the end, right?
Oh, yeah. That was a good move, Kate.
You can hear
That
the
would have made me have
frustration.
butterflies.
Yep, the rose was nice. It's
I have my number on
entertaining.
it.
Her tone.
I could. Do you want the rose back?
Oh.
No, that's not the purpose of the rose. Kate, the number, it's my number. I wanted you to call me back, using that rose, and it's yours to remember me.
The thing is, like, with these dating apps, it's like, you date and you're trying to decide what it is you want and what you need. And I just don't see being a juggler's assistant in my future cards. I just don't see that.
Look, you don't have to be a magician's assistant. That's an option. There's a lot of people who are begging me to be my assistant right now.
See?
I'm trending up.
Brooke over here is going crazy.
Dude, I would totally do it.
I know you
I'm
would.
serious. It's in my blood, man. You want me to pop out of a dollhouse? I'll do that for you. Whatever you need, I'm there.
I'm game. Oh, let's do it. I got my YouTube channel going. We could have
We're
something
not
live.
doing this.
See, Kate, we've got the assistant part figured out. Okay, listen, you had fun on the date. That actually is pretty rare these days when it comes to dating. Like, you're not going to marry him right now. Why don't you just go out with him?
What do you think, Kate? If you go out with him one more time, we'll pay for your second date.
I'm gonna pass.
No!
I knew it.
Come
I'm
on,
sorry,
Kate.
Man.
Kate, you're missing out on an opportunity here.
I agree.
When he's famous, I will tell all my friends to go to his show, and I will go with them.
You know what? And you're not getting free tickets to that thing, Kate. Okay, you just ruined your chances.
Actually, you know what? No, I will still give you free tickets. I'll say you were there when I was beginning.
See?
Kate, just listen to me. Again, I think you're making a big mistake here. I want you to keep that rose. You're going to call me back. You know, you're going to change your mind.
Okay, looks like he's psychic too, Kate.
That's very sweet, but I probably won't be rushing into calling you back.
Hey, Russian, like the
Boom.
joke. I get it.
Kate, that's it. The wordplay. That's what hooked me at first, and I love that about you. I do. I love it.
Oh, Mr. Magic Hands and Mrs. Wordplay.
What could have been?
So close to being a beautiful story.
Hello, this is Tiffany.
Hey there, Tiffany. My name is Seth McElroy, and I'm one of the managers over in Corporate Human Resources. How you doing today?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking.
Good.
Welcome to the company.
Thank you.
We're excited that you'll be working here, and we've heard a lot of great things about you.
You know, I'm really excited to work here. Everyone seems really nice. It's been great so far.
We're a great group of people. We have a lot of fun. And I know you've only been with us for a few days, and you probably haven't yet adjusted to the company culture.
No, not quite, but I'll,
Yeah, we're a wild group.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I did want to talk to you about a few things we have coming up, though.
Okay.
So every year we have a company picnic. It's going to be on the 17th. Feel free to bring your family. The only thing that you can't bring is a bad attitude.
Oh, okay. That sounds fun.
Yeah, all the details on that will be coming up in an email.
Awesome. Okay.
Also, we're going to have to put your name in the hat for next month's bully lottery. So there's that, too.
Wait, I'm sorry. I think I missed. What is that?
Oh, it's super fun. Once a month, we pick out a random employee's name from a hat, and then we all get to bully them for the entire month.
I think I'm missing something.
It's your standard bully lottery. You never had one of those?
No, I haven't.
Well, here's how it works. So whoever gets selected out of the hat, that person gets bullied for 30 days by everybody in the company. It's hilarious.
But how do they get bullied? Like, what happens to them? Like anything?
Sky's the limit.
Oh.
You can start with name calling. You can also talk about their family, their weight, whatever you want. Good old-fashioned bullying. There really are no rules at the bully lottery.
I don't know how that's legal. Like, I don't think you can do that.
Oh, we've been doing it for years. Actually, our CEO came up with the idea a little while ago, and he started with one of the accountants named Steve, who was really kind of pissing him off, honestly. And it just sort of stuck, and people loved it.
So the CEO was mad at somebody, so he got everyone to bully him, and now you guys do it for fun every month?
Yes, yeah. And sometimes even a stress reliever. I found out yesterday one of our former employees was suing us. I don't know for what. And
probably suing you because you guys were bullying him every day for a month.
Oh, I don't know. He's kind of a pansy anyway.
Oh my God.
Anyway, because that person was suing us, it made me so mad. So I had to get it out somehow. So I took the elevator down a few floors and I bullied Diane in sales for a little while. And man, did I feel better after.
Wait, so you went and bullied someone else because someone was suing you for probably bullying him?
I can't discuss the lawsuit details. Okay,
I wasn't aware that I was working for a company that promotes bullying. I've never heard of that before. I had no idea I was working for this kind of company.
We're kind of a cutting-edge company. We do things a little differently. Like I said, we're a wild bunch.
Yeah, but no one ever told me that this was,
The other day, Janet, I don't know if you've met Janet yet.
I don't know. I've met a lot of people, okay?
Well, she was about to sit down at her computer, and I yanked the chair out right when she was about to sit down. Boom! Fell right on her butt. Everybody started laughing.
So, she could have hurt herself. Why would you do that?
She actually kind of did. But it was...
Okay, that's not okay. You can't do that.
Well, it is okay with the bully lottery.
No, it's not. You can't do that.
As I think the confusion is here. As long as everybody's involved, it's okay to bully each other.
No! I want to go on record right now as saying I'm not okay with this. None of this is okay with me, okay? I didn't know about it.
You're not okay with what?
I'm not okay with bullying my coworkers.
Okay, fine. I understand that. But what about prank phone calls? Are you against those too? Or do you like those? Where do you stand on prank phone calls?
I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
Well, this is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning doing a phone tap on you.
Oh, my God. Oh my God.
They said you just started at the job and wanted to have a little fun with you.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I'm so embarrassed now. Oh my God.
So I guess they actually did kind of bully you, if you think about
Yeah,
it.
they did. Yeah, they did.